Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Chocolate and Scents. I have missed you guys so much. I apologize about the delay of getting out the second video. It's been kind of a crazy weekend and I couldn't really find time. And I do want to apologize ahead of time. My neighbors upstairs, they're building some type of workout gym area. So you're probably going to hear a lot of loud bangs. I apologize for that. But that is why we are saving up for a house. But that's a long-term goal. And we're just going to go ahead and jumpstart and get right into it. I do want to say, I want to do some shout outs for some people that have joined me. I know She Has Cash and Budgets. I hope I'm saying that right. Did a shout out for me and brought some creators to my channel. I am following Slytherin Budgets. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. And I've seen your comments and your support and I greatly appreciate it. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for following me. Again, my name is Kimber. I am a single mom. I currently work 2 jobs, a full-time job at a nonprofit and another one helping transport kids for another nonprofit. And this is a low-income cash budgeting system. Again, like I said, I'm so happy for you to be here. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm upset that I couldn't find time to actually film when I originally went to the bank because we were actually cash stuffing $470 at that time. But I have since went shopping and had to do some things in the meantime. So we are down to $303 to stuff, which is totally okay. I have some money to stuff. I'm so excited and ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I did go ahead and order some more envelopes. I ordered 6 more envelopes. One of them was for a car note, a blessings folder, a debt folders, a saving challenge folder, and I forget what the other 2 were. And I know I said in my first video that I was like, oh, I don't really want a whole lot of binders, blah, 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 blah. I will see how I do with adding the extra 3 folders into each of these binders or however I do it. But I'm probably going to have to add another binder simply because as I'm getting used to my budgeting journey, there's just more things that have come up important to me that I really want to keep track of. So, I guess I kind of put my own foot in my mouth when I said that, but that's okay. I know this budgeting community is totally welcoming. And at the end of the day, I need to make sure that I'm budgeting for the things that are important to me, even if that means investing into an extra binder. I just want to make sure that I'm protecting myself and my son. So with that being said, let's go ahead. You guys, I am so excited. I actually had money left. In spending, I had $3 left. In groceries, I had $20 left. And in random, I believe $2 left. And then I think in my last video, I had said that my son and I were going to go to this gaming cafe. The gaming cafe, I guess due to the pandemic, has had reduced hours, so we were not able to find time to go. So we saved the money to be able to go this week. And then this weekend, we didn't do much because we were doing back to school shopping. In my state, they have the no tax weekend, so I took advantage of that. So we've been busy shopping, cleaning. We were rearranging. We're in the process of remodeling his room so he can have new clothes, new room, new fresh start. So things happen, but we'll get back on track here. Household, I got 50 cents left. Family time still has its 40. Beauty still has its 25, which I actually have to get my son's haircut tomorrow. So I'll be using 20 of that. Gifts still has its 40, and then med is still empty because our HSA has kicked in and I may actually be getting rid of that folder, but we shall see. Okay, so with my new envelopes, I think once I get it in here and I kind of see the setup and what I want to do, that is when I will make a decision about my overage. Right now, I think I'm going to leave them in here, but I will do something about them. So with this being a short week, and because I had such a huge expense with the clothes, we are only going to do $40 today for groceries. We actually still have a lot of groceries in there. So, no, I'm sorry. This is not groceries. This is spending. We are going to do $100 for spending. It is actually my birthday in 2 days. My birthday is on August 10th. I'm turning, let's just say 21. No, there's no change. I'm actually turning 32. So I'll be turning 32 on Tuesday. So I put aside extra spending money because I'm treating myself to a spa day. So to that $3 in spending, we're going to add $100 for the spa package that I've already pre-ordered and to do some extra shopping. So we're going to do 50, 2 20s, and a 10. Make sure. Again, I apologize for my neighbors. I know they're being a little loud up there. They're building something. 50, 70, 90, 100. So we're going to put $100 in for spending. So now we're at 103. And I've already went ahead just to kind of save time. I updated my little index cards in the back. Clothing. So, clothing. Okay. The crazy thing about, like, you know, how we budget with these folders is so you can spend them, right? When I had $250 in this Friday, I was so excited. I've never had $250 just to go blow on my son, like 100%. So it was very exciting. But it was very sad to see the money go. I actually do have money left. We actually have $28 left. But originally, like I said, before I was able to film this video, there was $470 in there. So right now we only have $28 of the $250 budget, which actually I think is pretty good. We wound up going to the children's place. We went to Finish Line. We went to Ross. We went to Famous Footwear. We went somewhere else. Like, he left with bags. So I'm very impressed by the deals and the shopping. So that $28, he wants a pair of Jordans, which I always get him a pair of Jordans at the start of the school year. So I told him the $28 will come and we'll do it next time. And basically what I did was I used my paycheck and went ahead and used the $250 that I'm getting for a child tax credit for it. And then I'll use the future $250 to buy him additional clothes and shoes and stuff. Okay, so groceries. This is what I was talking about in the beginning. Groceries, I have $20 in here. And I'll figure out what to do with that overage, or if I'm going to keep it. But for today, to make things easier, we are going to do 40. I'm going to do a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. So make sure I got that here. I'm messing up my money. 20, 30, 35, 40. Do $40, so we have $60 in groceries. I still have plenty of stuff in there, and I need to go in there and like reorganize my pantry. So I'm trying to not eat out as much and trying to save money eating at home. So, you know, we shall see. Dining out. So dining out, all that shopping made us hungry. I had 30 in there. We are now already down to 12. So I'm going to do a 5 and I think 7 ones. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah. So I'm going to try my best. I already told my son, I'm like, we're on a budget with this dining out. Like, so if you ask me to have money to eat, if we don't have it in our folder, we're not doing it. My son, he actually started off with 10 for his chores. This is his chore folder and extra money that he might get. I keep a separate savings account for him at my bank. But he did spend some money on a toy and he wanted an extra cookie treat. So he is down to $3 out of his 10. Stuff that 3 back in there. Car and gas. Okay, so drum roll. My car is kaput. And I actually went and got a new car. It was a fantastic deal, but the monthly payment amount did go up on my car. So in the process of doing this, I'm probably one of the new envelopes is a car note. So I can save up portions of my car note. That's where when it's due, I'm not taking the full car note out of my entire check. And then also I'm going to probably keep my gas on my debit card because I do Get Upside. If you're not familiar with Get Upside, it's a rebate for gas. It's a great thing that I do to kind of earn extra money for like Christmas and things, along with Fetch Rewards and Ibotta and Swap Bucks, and I'm also part of the National Consumer Panel Mobile. I will leave my Get Upside referral link in my description box for those that are interested. You do not have to use it, but if you live in a decent area where you have gas stations like me, Trust me, it's nice to go to a gas station and save 17 cents a gallon. It adds up. And you can cash it out just like all the rebate things for gift cards or straight to your bank. So I take out my gas now just for visual purposes, but I actually wind up putting it back in anytime I use gas to go ahead and get that rebate, because the rebate is a lot faster when you have a debit card or a credit card or something like that attached to it. And that's called Get Upside. With car and gas, I actually went and put $20 of gas on my car. So I'm going to do $40 today. We're going to do, I think we're going to do 3 10s and 2 5s. Yeah. I have a feeling, just because I'm having to do some driving this week, that $20 in groceries is probably going to find its way in my gas tank, because I think it's going to cost me like $40 to fill up, when in my other car it was like $25. Okay, so in random we have $2. That's will probably go. These $2 are probably going to a savings challenge, but for right now we're going to put $40 back in there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're gonna do 5s and 10s, and we're gonna 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We're gonna put $40. So this random is including, I got $50 for my birthday. I did go and buy myself like a little bit of treat. So that $40 is what's actually left from the $50 that I got for my birthday. So that's why that's in random and not spending. I have no idea what I'm gonna use it on. I'm actually gonna try my best to save my random money, because there's not really anything that I want. Like, honestly, I bought a car, and I think that's pretty huge. And I might like do a little bit of shopping, but I don't need anything right now. And I don't want to go and blow a bunch of money because it's my birthday. Not that I'm knocking anybody that does, but I was the type of person back in the day, before I really understood money, would be in so much debt, have zero money, and convince myself, oh, let me just go in more debt because it's my birthday. That's not smart. So I've set a decent limit. I've set a limit on what I can spend. So I have money in my spending for things for my birthday. I do also have that random money in case I see something I'd have to have. But other than that, I'm really going to try my best to not just spend outrageously because it's my birthday. And plus, my parents are inviting me over for dinner, and they usually give me a little something. So, we'll see. We'll see. I will definitely be using that money on me. I've already made that decision. It's just, I want to make sure I'm buying something that I really want, rather than just doing it because it's my birthday. Household, we are down to our last 50 cents. And I had said in my last video that I am saving up to fix my dryer. That's on one of my to-do list. And so for right now, I am paying, luckily the laundromat is right across the street from my apartment complex. So I don't have to go a long distance, but still it's kind of a pain to walk by my washer and dryer and not be able to use the dryer. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to put this $10 in household, so we have enough to wash this week and next week. I'm very grateful it's just myself and my son, because I'm able to kind of keep my washing costs pretty low. And they have these industrial size washer and dryers, as I'm sure many laundromats have. So by using that and then using the big bulky dryers they have, I'm usually able to do like 2-3 loads for like $4 or $5. Family time, still my favorite folder. We're going to pop $10 in family time, and that's going to make that total go from 40 to 50. And I already told my son we're either going to go Wednesday or Thursday. My second job, the family is actually going on vacation, so I don't have my second job this week. So, it sucks, but the good news about it is, with me actually having money left over, and then just, I'm due for several rebates for different things. The money that I'm missing out on is actually not that bad. It pans itself out. I was freaking out for a little bit, but then it's like, this is why you're doing this system, so you don't have to freak out. Beauty is getting $10. And like I said, tomorrow my son's haircut is going to cost me, 20 bucks. So he always gets a design and a cut. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna put this $10 in beauty, and that's gonna bring my total to 35. I'm also due to get my hair done in September, I think. So we shall see. Then gifts. I believe there should be $10 left for gifts. Gifts still have 40. I'm taking my dad out to dinner when I see him. And then I'm ordering a gift for my niece tonight. So I will order that. And then when I go and get gas in the morning and stuff, I will be popping this back in the bank because I will buy that off of my card. So, okay. And then med, like I said, this one, my HSA, I changed to a new plan. So I have an HSA, and I actually thought my HSA only had like $200 in it because I had it at a former company. Then when I went back to my company last year, I changed it, and I kind of just forget about it, honestly. So I've been deciding to incorporate that, so I'm using that. And to my surprise, it actually has $330 in it. I just got paid, so it probably should be about another $65 added. So basically, I should have close to $400 when it deposits on Tuesday. So that will be money down for, I got my dentist appointment for later this month, so I'll start that. And then my friend's going to help me get my medical procedure done. So I will get all of that taken care of. This is my little budgeting book. I found this at a Hobby Lobby, and I really like this one. It gives me a chance to kind of break down my budgeting on this side, and then I've set aside goals. One of the things that I've included here on the bottom right here is just I do a debt check-in. And what that entails is I take a look at my budgets and things I'm paying for the month and try to figure out what I can eliminate. I am currently on a personal goal to try to have all of my fixed expenses paid for by one check. So I can see the finish line. I'm so excited. Even with the new car payment, if I eliminate all the other debts, I will be fine and really able to save money and pay for my goals. So fingers crossed that that's able to happen. And I'll be so excited when I get my new envelopes. I'll do a video showing you guys that. And I am currently looking at digital trackers to print off or do on my, I don't have an iPad, but I have like a Samsung tablet. So I'm hoping maybe something similar can pick up. But I want to find a digital way to keep track of my sinking funds. So I know, like I said, there's so many people that I follow that I want to support. But if you guys have any suggestions for digital downloads or things that you like that are your favorite, please let me know. But that is the end of my video today. I want to thank you so much for watching my channel. And this is Chocolate and Scents, and we stuffed paycheck number 1 for August. Thank you.